Hi, welcome to Obstacles and Opportunities with the emphasis on opportunities with Adam Toobin. Adam, this video was your idea alone, this entire project. You've been talking about it for months. What do you hope to accomplish?
I hope to accomplish that everyone sees that everyone can do the same stuff and have the same opportunities.
I know you want to talk frankly about your disability, right?
Correct.
So how did you end up having to spend, how did you end up in a wheelchair?
The reason why I'm in a wheelchair is because I have cerebral palsy from birth, and that is why I'm in a wheelchair right now.
Right. Beyond this wheelchair, and I know you have another more special wheelchair, why don't you talk about that?
I have a motorized wheelchair where I can do all my TV channels from my wheelchair, and I can put the computer on. All I have to do is have somebody turn the computer on, and then I can do the rest, because I have a lot of things programmed through my joystick and through the I think it's called X10 modules that they can program different things through my wheelchair.
And your main tool, though, is the joystick.
Yes.
So technology is such a big part of your life, and it's really opened things up for you and other people with disabilities. What do you think technology has done to open so many new doors for you?
Okay, technology has been really big for me, because as you can see, my hands are like this, so my hands are pretty tight, so it's hard to reach a keyboard or anything like that. But I have a voice activated software that I can use, so I do everything by my voice, and I email people by my voice, I Facebook, I do everything on the computer by my voice.
And you do a lot with sports, too. You're a major sports fan. How did you get into sports?
Well, I played challenger baseball, and that got me into sports. Before I did that, I didn't really get into sports. I used to do the laundry with when my father and brother were watching sports, I used to do the laundry with my mom, because I wasn't into sports up until the early 90s when I started playing challenger baseball.
So who are your favorite teams in all sports?
I love all my DC home teams, but it depends what season it is in.
So baseball, it's the Nats, Redskins for football,
Yeah,
Wizards
Wizards.
basketball. Any college teams?
Penn State, because my brother went there, and I love all the local teams because I love the cover, because I'm really into the media, so I love the coverage of a sports team if they make it to the championship.
Adam, I think we also should mention that you've got a pretty big job.
Yes, I work at Costco Wholesale in Chantilly, Virginia, as a greeter, and I get some weird looks because people don't know how to look at a person in a wheelchair. Some younger people don't, and what I do is I tell them I just can't walk, and some people need a little guidance in what they do every day. And also, I go to different. I was up till a little while ago going to different schools and talking to children about living with a disability. I actually have a PowerPoint to go along with it.
What's the funniest question that a little kid ever asked Adam Toobin?
How do I use the bathroom?
We won't go into that, will we? So, speaking about sports, I want to change the subject to another kind of playing the field. And you supplied this question yourself. Would you like to have a significant other?
Oh yes, because I feel that everyone should have the opportunity to meet a significant other and feel loved like any other person does.
And I know that you're one of the most positive people I know. So to wrap up, what's your advice to people who, you say you do get down, what's your advice to people who do get down, whether they're disabled or not?
My message to people is that I know people sometimes get down, but people should always stay positive and stay happy, because there's a lot of people out there that have struggles right now, and the people, even if you're in a wheelchair, and even if you have trouble doing stuff, people with disabilities and people without disabilities are the same kind of people, but some people need a little bit more help than others.
Great advice, Adam, and congratulations on achieving this goal of getting this video project done. Obstacles and Opportunities, with the emphasis on opportunities, with Adam Toobin, and I know you want to thank our videographer.
Thank you, Mr. Noble and Mr. Mayer, for doing this today.